students, you are watching ICSE Mathematics and we are solving exercise 14A of chapter number 14, equation of a straight line, ICSE Mathematics class 10. Before we move further, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel ICSE Mathematics. Okay, now let us begin the exercise. We have already completed till question number 21 in the last video. So in this video we will start question number 22 onwards. Okay, let us start now question number 22. Okay, question number 22. It is given that find the equation of the line passing through the origin and the point of intersection of the lines 5x plus 3y. Okay, it is given in question number 22. The first thing is given that the required line is passing through the origin, yes or no, and required line is passing through the point of intersection of origin and the point of intersection of lines 5x plus 7y is equal to 3. This is number 1. And 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Okay, once again we will try to understand the question. It is given that statement number 1, required line is passing through the origin. Notice that origin, that is 0, 0, yes or no, and it is passing through the point of intersection of the two lines 1 and 2. You are given the equations of the two lines. So what we will do, we will find out the point of intersection of the two lines first. Clear? So let us do that. So how to find the point of intersection of the two lines? If the equations are given, obviously we will solve the two equations. Now two equations can be solved using any method, whether it is substitution or elimination or cross multiplication, but generally we use elimination. Okay, so solving 1 and 2, this equation will multiply by 3 and this one by 7. Okay, solving 1 and 2. So let us multiply by 3. 3 5 are 15x plus 21y is equals to 9, and 14x minus 21y is equals to 49. Adding the two equations, plus 21 minus 21 gets cancelled. Okay, 29x is equal to here 58, and therefore x is equals to 2. So we got the value of x. Now we can substitute value of x in any one of the two equations. So let us substitute value of x in second equation. Okay, so substituting value of x in equation 2. Okay, what is equation 2? That is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. This is equation 2. So 2 into 2 minus 3y is equal to 7. Therefore minus 3y is equals to 7 minus 4. Therefore minus 3y is equals to 3, and therefore y is equals to minus 1, and therefore point of intersection of lines 1 and 2 is 2 comma minus 1. Clear? So by solving the two equations we got the point of intersection of the two lines. Okay, that is 2 comma minus 1. It means these two lines are intersecting each other at this point whose coordinates are 2 and minus 1. Okay, now let us again come to the question. We have to find the line which is passing through the origin, okay, and the point of intersection of these two lines. Now we have got that point of intersection which is 2 and minus 1. It means what? The required line is passing through the origin 0 comma 0 and 2 comma minus 1. So now we have 2 points through which the line is passing. So is it easy to form the equation of a line? Yes, so we can use 2-point formula. If you are given the coordinates of 2 points, we have a direct formula which is called a 2-point formula to form the equation of a line. Okay, so therefore we will write down, therefore equation of required line passing through origin, that is 0 comma 0 and point 2 comma minus 1, okay, is, let us write down the formula, y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Obviously 0 comma 0 will be x1 y1 and this coordinates will be x2 y2. We will substitute the values in this equation to find the required equation of the required line. Here okay, so let us substitute the values. Therefore y minus 0 upon x minus 0 is equal to y2 minus 1 minus 0 upon 2 minus 0. Therefore y upon x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore 2y is equal to minus x, and therefore x plus 2y is equal to 0. This is the equation of required line, okay, or this is the answer line. Clear? I hope you have understood. So question was very easy. One point on the required line was given, that was origin, and the other point we have found by solving the given two equations, okay, and then using 2-point formula we have formed the required equation. So answer is x plus 2y is equal to 0. Now let us solve question number 23. Okay, now question number 23. In question number 23, it is given that in what ratio does the line x minus 5y plus 15 divide the join of A and B. Okay, you are given the line, okay, given line, you are given the equation of a line, that is x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, now this given line divides the join of AB in some ratio, the ratio is not given, we have to find out. Okay, the coordinates of the endpoints of line segment AB are given, we have to find the point of intersection. Means, okay, let us try to understand this fact with the help of the diagram. Okay, we will draw x and y coordinate axis. Clear? X axis, y axis, we have points 2, 1. A and B is -3, 6 somewhere here. Okay, so we can draw a line passing through, or we have to draw only the line segment AB in this case. Okay, this is B, this is A. A has coordinate 2, 1, B has coordinates -3, 6. Okay, now this line segment is cut by the given line. This one line is given, let us number this line as line 1. Okay, so if you want to represent in the graph, we can represent, put y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, then x is equal to -15. So somewhere over here you will get, okay, and if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3. Okay, so clear? So this is the line x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, now this line is intersecting the join of AB in some point, say point is P. Okay, and the coordinates of point P, let them to be x, y, and the ratio we will take to be m, n. Clear? So let us write down. Let P, x, y be the point of intersection of line segment AB and line 1, given line 1, yes or no? Okay, let AP is to PB be M is to N. Clear? So obviously we will use the section formula. Okay, so let us use the section formula. Okay, before we use section formula, we will find out the equation of AB. Okay, because we are given the two coordinates A and B, we are having the coordinates of both the points A and B. So you can use the 2-point formula to frame the equation of line AB. Okay, so we will first find out the equation of line AB. Okay, here coordinates of A are given to be 2, 1, and coordinates of B are given to be -3, 6. Equation will be given by y minus y1 upon x minus x1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, let us substitute the value. Okay, y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equals to y2, 6 minus 1 upon -3 minus 2. Therefore y minus 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to 5 upon -5. Therefore y minus 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to -1. Therefore y minus 1 is equal to -x plus 2, and therefore x plus y is equal to 3. So this is equation number 2. This is the equation of line AB. Clear? equation of line 1 was already given. We have found now the equation of line AB. So we have the two equations. So can we find out their point of intersection? Yes. Now we will solve the first equation and second equation in order to find the point of intersection. So second equation will be multiplied by 5. Okay, so solving 1 and 2, let us write down solving equation 1 and 2. Okay, what is equation 1? X minus 5y is equal to minus 15, and second one is 5x plus 5y is equal to 5 3s are 15. So minus 5y plus 5y will get cancelled. 6x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0. Now substituting value of x in equation 2. Yes or no? Substituting value of x in equation 2. Okay, what is equation 2? That is x plus y is equal to 3. Therefore y is equal to 3, and therefore coordinates of point P will be 0, 3. Clear? So point of intersection of the two lines give us the coordinates of point P, which are 0, 3. Now we will use the section formula in order to find the ratio AP is to PB. Clear? So let us once again go through all the steps. Okay, line 1 was given x minus 5y plus 15, equation of a line. Now this line is cutting the line segment AB. In some point, say that point is P, x comma y, ratio AP is to PB we have taken to be m is to n. Okay, now using the 2-point formula, first we have framed the equation of line AB. After we got the equation of line AB, we have solved equation 1, the given equation, and the equation of line AB. The two equations we have solved, so we got the coordinates of point P. Now we will use the section formula to find the ratio AP is to PB. Okay, now coordinates of point P will be given by x is equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y is equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Okay, x1, y1 are the coordinates of A, and coordinates of B are x2, y2. Okay, so let us put the value, and x and y are the coordinates of P, which are 0, 3. This is x and y. Okay, so only this first equation we will consider. X, value of x is 0. Okay, mx2 minus 3m plus 2n upon m plus n. Let us simplify. 0 is equal to minus 3m plus 2n. Therefore 3m is equals to 2n. Okay, and therefore m upon n is equals to 2 upon 3, and therefore ratio m is to n is 2 is to 3, and therefore point P, or we will write down that the line 1 divides line segment AB in the ratio 2:3. So this is the required answer. Okay, two answers were required. Coordinates of point P, point of intersection, and the ratio in which the line 1 divides the join of A. Clear? So question number 23 is also over. Now we will solve question number 24. Okay, now let us solve question number 24. We have question number 24. Find the equations of the medians of triangle ABC. The vertices are given A minus 1, comma 2, B 2, comma 1, and C 0, comma 4 are the vertices of triangle AB and triangle ABC. Okay, we have to find the equations of the medians of triangle ABC. A has coordinates minus 1, comma 2, B has coordinates 2, comma 1, and C has coordinates 0, comma 4. Let AD, BE and CF be three medians. Okay, let AD, BE and CF be the medians, okay, from vertices A, B and C respectively. Okay, now what do we mean by the median? Now median is a line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite sides. So if AD is a median, it means that D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, so D is a midpoint of BC and therefore we can calculate the coordinates of D. How? Using the midpoint formula we have studied in the previous chapter section and midpoint formula. Yes or no? What is that formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So what will be the first step? We will calculate the coordinates of D. Okay, we will write down over here that D is the midpoint of BC and therefore coordinates of D will be given by x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, x1, y1 are the coordinates of B and x2, y2 are the coordinates of C. Therefore, x is equal to 2 plus 0 upon 2 and y is equal to 1 plus 4 upon 2. Therefore, x is equals to 1 and y is equals to y upon 2, and therefore coordinates of D are 1, 5 by 2. Okay, so 1, 5 by 2 are the coordinates of D we have got. Now we can form the equation of median AD because you have coordinates of 2 points. So we can use the 2-point formula, yes or no? So let us do that. Now equation of median AD. Okay, we have A minus 1 comma 2 and D 1 comma 5 by 2. We will use the formula y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y minus 2 upon x plus 1 is equals to 5 by 2 minus 2 upon 1 plus 1. Therefore y minus 2 upon x plus 1 is equals to 1 by 4. Yes or no? On simplification this complex fraction will give 1 by 4. Okay, now let us cross multiply and find out the equation. 4y minus 4 2 8 is equal to x plus 1. Therefore 4y minus x minus 9 is equal to 0, or x minus 4y plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the equation of AD. Yes or no? This is the answer number 1. Clear? Equation of median AD we have obtained. So you have understood the funda. Since AD is the median, D is the midpoint of BC, and therefore first we will calculate the coordinates of point D. Then using 2-point formula we can form the equation of AD. Similarly we will proceed to find the equation of median BE. Yes or no? So far we got the equation of AD. Question number 24. Okay, now let us find out the equation of BE. Obviously now we will write that E is the midpoint of AC, yes or no? So let us write down over here that point E is the midpoint of AC, and therefore coordinates of E will be given by same formula. Okay, only we have to change the values of x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, again E is the midpoint of AC. So using midpoint formula we will find out the coordinates of E. Coordinates of A we will take to be x1 y1, and coordinates of C we will take to be x2 y2. Okay, so minus 1 plus 0 by 2 and 2 plus 4 upon 2. So this will be minus 1 by 2 x, and this will be 3. Okay, so coordinates of coordinates of E are, coordinates of E will be minus 1 by 2 comma 3. Okay, so we got the coordinates of E to be minus 1 by 2 comma 3, and therefore we can use now the 2-point formula to find the equation of B. So equation of median BE will be given by, okay, we have coordinates of B 2 comma 1 and coordinates of E to be minus 1 by 2 comma 3. Now the same formula y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now let us change the values and write down. Okay, therefore y minus, okay, coordinates of b we will take to be x1, y1, so y minus 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 1 upon minus 1 by 2 minus 2. Therefore y minus 1 upon x minus 2 is equals to 2 into 2 upon 4 minus 5. Okay, so therefore y minus 1 upon x minus 2 is equals to 4 upon minus 5. Therefore minus 5y plus 5 is equal to 4x minus 8. Therefore minus 5y minus 4x plus 13 is equal to 0, or 4x plus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0. This is the equation of median BE. Clear? What is the equation? 4x plus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, now similarly we can find out the equation of CF. What you will do first? First you will find out the coordinates of F. How? F is the midpoint of AB. So using the same midpoint formula you can find out the coordinates of F, and then using 2-point formula you can form the equation of median CF. Clear? So this one I am leaving for you. So you have to frame the equation of CF yourself. Clear? You should try, because you have to follow the same methods as we have done in finding the two equations. Okay, so that is I am leaving for you. Okay, now in the same question we are given one more question, that after finding the equations of the three medians, it is given that hence find the coordinates of the centroid. Okay, however we have a formula, direct formula to calculate the coordinates of the centroid. We have studied in the previous chapter, section and midpoint formula. What is that formula? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. We can use that formula if you are given the coordinates of the three vertices. Obviously here also it is given, but in this particular question it is given that after finding the equations of the medians, hence find the coordinates of the centroid. It means this particular word has a meaning, hence find the coordinates of the centroid. It means you have to use the equations of the medians to find the coordinates of G. You don't have to directly use the formula of the centroid. Clear? So we will not use over here the formula of the centroid. Remember that. In the exam also you must remember, don't do this mistake. If you are given hence do this, it means from the things you have derived or you have obtained or framed, in this case equations we have framed. Okay, so using these details only we will calculate the centroid. Now let us come to the centroid. What is centroid? So centroid is a point of intersection of the three medians. Clear? So we have two equations, we have three equations. One you will find, but we have already framed the two equations. Yes or no? Equation of AD and B. So what we can do? We can solve the two equations. What we will obtain by solving? Obviously we will obtain the point of intersection of the two medians. And what is that point of intersection? That is nothing but G, centroid. Clear? So we will solve the equation of AD and B to find the coordinates of G. Okay, so let us do that over here. Okay, now we have to calculate the centroid, coordinates of the centroid G. Okay, so for that equation of AD, 13 is equal to 0, and equation of AD, earlier we found that what is the equation of AD? That is x minus 4y plus 9. X minus 4y plus 9 is equal to 0. So we will solve the two equations, solving equations 1 and 2. Okay, this by 4 we will multiply, solving equations 1 and 2. Okay, so 4x minus 16y is equal to 36, and 4x plus 5y is equal to 13, minus minus minus. Okay, so 16 plus y minus 21y is equal to minus 49, and therefore y is equal to minus 49 upon minus 21. Therefore y is equal to 7 7 are 7 3s are. Now substituting value of y in equation 1, substituting value of y in equation 1. What is equation 1? This is x minus 4y is equal to minus 9. This is equation 1. Okay, therefore y minus 4 into 7 by 3 is equals to minus 9. Yes or no? X minus. Okay, so x is equals to minus 9 plus 28 by 3. Therefore x is equals to minus 27 plus 28 by 3, and therefore x is equals to 1 by 3, and therefore coordinates of centroid G are 1 upon 3 comma 7 upon. Clear? So it is quite easy to find the coordinates of centroid. You have three equations of medians, you can solve any two, either AD and BE or AD and FC or BE and FC. Any two equation you will solve, you will get the same answer only, 1 upon 3 and 7 upon 3. Clear? So question number 24 is also over. Now let us solve question number 25. Okay, question number 25. Vertices of parallelogram BPCD A3, 6, B5, 10, C3, 2 are three vertices parallelogram ABCD. Okay, let D x comma y be the fourth vertex. Okay, dx comma y we have taken to be the fourth vertex. Now we know the fact about the parallelogram that the diagonals bisect each other. Yes or no? In other words, the midpoint of diagonal AC is equal to midpoint of diagonal BD. Okay, so we can use that funda. Midpoint of diagonal BD will be equal to midpoint of diagonal AC. So let us write down in parallelogram ABCD. Okay, midpoint of AC will be equal to midpoint of BD. Okay, so midpoint of AC 3 plus 3 by 2 comma 6 plus 2 by 2 equal to midpoint of BD will be 5 plus x upon 2 comma 10 plus y upon 2. Therefore 3 plus 3 6 upon 2 is equal to 5 plus x upon 2 and 8 by 2 is equal to 10 plus y upon 2. Therefore 6 is equal to 5 plus x, or x is equal to 1, and 8 is equal to 10 plus y, or y is equal to minus 2. And therefore coordinates of D are 1 comma minus 2. So we got the coordinates of D. This is the first answer. First answer to first question. There are 3 questions in question number 25. Now we have to calculate the length of diagonal BD. Okay, now second thing, length of BD we have to calculate. Okay, length of BD will be equal to, formula we have, distance formula, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Clear? So B 5 comma 10 and D is 1 comma minus 2. Let us use the distance formula to calculate the length. So x2, that is 1 minus 5 the whole square plus minus 2 minus 10 the whole square. Okay, minus 4, that is 16 plus 144. Okay, so 16 plus 144 will be 164 root 10 units. Okay, so this is the length BD. Okay, now the third question is to find the equation of side AB. We have to find the equation of side AB. Number 3, equation of side AB. Okay, coordinates of A are 3 comma 6 and coordinates of B are 5 comma 10. Obviously we can use the 2-point formula. What is that formula? Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now put the values in this formula, you will get the equation. Here, so let us find out the equation of AB. Okay, therefore y minus 6 upon x minus 3 is equals to This is the third answer. Clear? So all the three questions were easy. Okay, now the last question of this exercise is left, that is question number 26. Let us complete that question. 25. Okay, now question number 26. Okay, in question number 26 we are given a diagram, and from the diagram we have to answer the questions. This is question number 26. Let us draw the diagram. Okay, x and y coordinate axes are given. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. -2 and 3. A 4, 0, B -2, 3, and C -2, -4. Okay, point Q is given and point P is given. Okay, we are given a diagram like this. A triangle ABC with the coordinates A 4, 0, B -2, -3, and C -2, -4 is given. Yes or no? And from the diagram we will answer the coordinates of A. It is very evident. Actually, coordinates I have written. In the diagram it is not written, but it is very obvious that point A lies on the x-axis, so its y coordinate will be 0. Okay, so answer number 1, that is coordinates of A will be 4, 0. Now let us see what is the second answer we have to find. Length of AB and AC. Okay, we have to find the length of AB. Second thing, length of AB. Okay, we have coordinates of A 4, 0 and coordinates of B. From the diagram it is evident that the coordinates are -2. X coordinate is -2 and Y coordinate is given over here, that is 3. Clear? So therefore length of AB will be given by using the distance formula, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square is equal to -2 minus 4 the whole square plus 3 minus 0 the whole square is equal to -6. 36 plus 9. 36 plus 9 will be 45. 9 5s are, so 3√5. Here this is the length AB. Now we have to calculate the length AC. Length AC we have to calculate. A has coordinates 4, 0 and C has coordinates minus 0. Okay, so here 36 plus 16, so 52, 2 root 13 units. Okay, this is the length AC. So using the distance formula we have calculated the length AB and length AC. So the second answer also we got. Now the third one, find the ratio in which Q divides AC. Okay, we will find the ratio in which Q divides AC. Obviously x coordinate is 0 and let y coordinate be y. Clear? So let me write down this one over here. Okay. Now number 3, point Q lies on y-axis and therefore coordinates of point Q will be given by 0, y. However, from the diagram you can take the y coordinate to be minus 3, but let us take it y, no problem. Okay, 0, minus y, and ratio AQ is to QC. Yes or no? Because Q divides AC, it is given AQ is to QC is equals to M is to N we can take, and we can use the section formula. Therefore coordinates of point Q, x is equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y is equals to m by 2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Okay, x coordinate of Q is 0 is equals to mx2. Okay, coordinates of C will be taken as x2 y2, so minus 2m plus 4n upon m plus n, and therefore 0 is equals to minus 2m plus 4n. Therefore 2m is equals to 4n. Therefore m upon n is equals to 4 by 2, and therefore m is to n is equals to 2 is to 1, and therefore we can write down a statement. Therefore Q divides AC in ratio 2 is to 1. Clear? So this was the third answer. Now the fourth one and the last one, find the equation of line AC. Okay, so it is quite easy to find the equation of line AC. We can use the 2-point formula. Yes or no? So let us find out the equation of AC. Equation of line AC number 4. Okay, A4, 0 and C minus 2, minus 4. Equation will be given by y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let us put the values. Y minus 0 upon x minus 4 is equal to minus 4 minus 0 upon minus 2 minus 4. Therefore y upon x minus 4 is equal to minus 4 upon minus 6. Therefore y upon x minus 4 is equals to 2 by 3, and therefore 3y is equals to 2x minus 8, and therefore 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. This is the equation of AC. Clear? So this is the final answer, equation of AC. 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. Okay, so this was the last question of this exercise, and with this question, with the completion of this question, the exercise is also over. Now the second and the last exercise 14b we will start in the next video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Clear? Thank you very much.